So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And as you can see, we've already started here. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Christensen, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's good defending, very good defending. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And the finish! Koundé with the clearance.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think it'll be interesting, Peter, to see what challenge the opposition now bring to Araujo. I really rate him because he can cope with pace, he can cope with dribbling wingers, and he's a very valuable asset. And he's become a real focus in that defence.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Pedri engages and forces him off the ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Now, what about a counter-attack? And here's Chukwueze. Oh, what a pass! Barcelona, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Pinches it off him. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Rafael Leao, and the shot! Goal! Milan! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Cross from Rafinha. Pedri. And here's Lewandowski. And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pedri. Loftus-Cheek. No, again there's no way through. Good spot, he's seen the run. Great chance! Oh, taken with style. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. So that's 2 now without reply.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he cuts out the supply. Gives it back.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played. Well, yet another interception, and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Barcelona are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Well timed, excellent interception. Oh, there's a probing ball. Pedri. Gavi. Oh, he's bustling through here. Now there's a and the shot! It's a goal! With half-time at hand. Perfect timing. That was a given. It always was.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense it.
Hits one! Oh, it's fallen kindly here. It's in. They are right back in business.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And there's the end of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. So we reach the halfway point.
We've seen some really terrific football in that half with the flow of goals. And of course there are mistakes, but I'm not in a mood to moan.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. And we're already back up and running after half-time. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Oh, that's a nice ball. And here's the chance to counter. Plays a sharp little ball here. Great ball, and he's in here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave. He's tried one! Has a look and plays it forward. Reinders. That's a lovely, neat pass. He's had it taken off him. And Balde. Gavi threads one in.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Loftus-Cheek. Chukwueze. Can he get it through? Oh, this is a great position. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Chukwueze! And that was very necessary. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. Yamal. Reinders. Benacer. Looking tidy in possession here. Gavi looking understandably energised after his goal. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, and he's through the middle. And he's there to belt it away. That pass has been well intercepted. And here's Morata. And he was quick to react. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And it's Loftus-Cheek.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
It's a good spell of possession, this. And he's taking no chances there. Nice sequence of passes, this. Loftus-Cheek. Can he finish? Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Barcelona perhaps contemplating their next change here. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Musa is looking to set free a runner. Rafael Leao! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. That has been cut short. Okafor might just make this. 5 minutes left on the clock. Musa. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Fermin. Can he spark a counter here? Thiaw spots it and intercepts. He's having a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Koundé, and that's been intercepted. Now it's Dani Olmo. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Barcelona were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. We have already started here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I like the look of this guy, Kai Havertz. I felt a little sorry for him when he first arrived in English football, because I don't think he was playing in his correct position. And I know he was helped, but all the help in the world can't always make it work. You have to make it work yourself. And he has stuck at it. And I'm really delighted to see the application beginning now to pay off. Good style.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Reinders. Rafa hits one! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Milan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And this is a great chance to get themselves back square. It's an Arsenal free kick. Odegaard! Decent hit from there. Milan have reclaimed it. Back into the middle. Marino. Reinders. Arsenal suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, individual responsibility levels have to start kicking in to rescue things from what's been a bad start.
He's scored! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think...
Decent hit! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to... He's having a go! Oh, it's come loose. And he's cut it out.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Gets his pass away. Chukwueze gets flagged offside. And that's put paid to a promising move. And here's Morata. It's Morata! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Another pass, he's had a shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Corner number 2 then. Odegaard getting this one clear. And it's Morata. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Could move up a gear here. Benacer concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Sterling. Sterling goes on a run down the left wing. Loftus-Cheek. AC Milan could counter here. And here's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's been Loftus-Cheek! And it's come back out to him. Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And that's a superb pass. Chukwueze. And here's the chance to counter. Rice. Benacer. And now the breakaway. Aim forwards. And here's Morata. Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And that is expertly dealt with. Gabriel Jesus. Threads one in. Good spot, and the shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the pass is intercepted. Odegaard. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looking for options for movement. Loftus-Cheek. Opts to play it back. Oh, great ball! Odegaard. Can he spark a counter here? Gently done. That's been cut out, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Merino. That's a sharp pass. Now there's a fine ball. Havertz! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Havertz is offering a wry smile there.
And there is the half-time whistle. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. It's Gabriel Jesus! Reinders. Loftus-Cheek. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Zinchenko gets over and intercepts. And they can counter here. Odegaard. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
He's gone for the shot. Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Well, that was wonderful in every regard. Vision, concept, and considerable accuracy.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Chukwueze, and he's chosen to go back. Chukwueze! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away.
Mission 1 has been accomplished, so why not continue with the same approach?
Loftus-Cheek. Loftus-Cheek cuts a frustrated figure right now, he just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Now it's Chukwueze. Merino. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape. Certainly when...
Chukwueze! Oh, he's been caught napping. There's the hit! Goal, Milan! And again they hit the front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 31.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Milan get themselves into the lead. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
That pass has been well intercepted. Can he put it away? And he hits the net. 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Chukwueze. Chukwueze! And more and more and more. And the lead is extended still further. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know, what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
So now the difference is 3.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Rafael Leao. Musa. Rice. And Jorginho. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Musa. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Oh, what has happened here? Jorginho. He might be in here. It's Jorginho! A real chance and a real let-off. Okafor looking understandably energetic. Can he finish? It's there! It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Milan are having a ball here. fiddles it through.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
5 minutes to add. That's a nicely measured pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And the counter is on. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And that's it. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. The San Siro, for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lukaku. Lukaku powering forward here. Lukaku proves just a little bit too strong. And here's Raspadori. Raspadori! Oh, a very decent attempt. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Chance here to counter. Now it's Rafael Leao. Chukwueze. Now it's Morata. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gently done. Anguissa driving on and making good progress. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Loftus-Cheek.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Moved on forwards. No, he's just misjudged that one. So we're still where we started right now. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, super find. Oh, that's fabulous. Loftus-Cheek. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
The Portuguese do have a penchant for producing great wingers, Peter, and this fella, Rafael Leao, is another really good example. He likes to play down the middle, or he'll go to the left-hand side, wherever he can kind of get his run started. Once he finds that little bit of space, then it's all about using his pace and trickery, and he'll give any defence lots of problems.
Yeah, he tries a shot! Goal! Milan! First blood drawn. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty...
It's Lukaku! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Morata! Benacer. Reinders. Up he goes! And they can counter here. Half an hour played now. Rafael Leao proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Not the most accurate pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now that looks a decent ball. He is just caressing the ball. Swings in across. Benacer. It's a really well-measured ball. Interesting ball. He's through here.
OK, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Oh no, this does not look good. Raspadori. Benacer. Reinders. For Chukwueze. Can he get it through? And that's Rafael Leao! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And he has kicked it out somehow.
Rafael Leao really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. No way through there. Now it's Rafael Leao. Aimed beyond the defence. Can he put it away? They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
So that's two now without... There's the whistle for half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Attenzione, un cambio.
Here we go again.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Reinders. And here's Morata. He's played it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And the counter is on. Wriggles his way through. He is through here. Looking for options for movement. Climbs up big. Oh, it's fallen loose again. It's in. The second half sparked straight into life. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oliveira kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Rafael Leao, gets his pass away. Now the finish! He has done it!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di
Almost an hour gone.
80.314 spettatori.
Oh, we expected better, and so did he. And that's really well manoeuvred. He's got away. Chukwueze! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Cleared without complication. Lobotka. Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed.
Simeone!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chukwueze gets flagged offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
So, time for changes
Numero
on
31.
both sides, actually.
Numero 7. Morata. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 80. Il numero 23. Il numero 17.
David Neres.
Il numero 91.
Di Lorenzo.
Cambio di giocatori.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's had it nicked away. Gilmore. And it's Lukaku. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gilmore. Looking for the runner. Politano. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Great chance! And he hits the net.
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could be caught out here. That's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. That's good running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Milan looking to pass their way through. Ramani cuts out the pass. Now the ball's gone astray. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, he's got the shot away! Sticks it away! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Could be danger here. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area. A real chance then to ease this unpleasant predicament. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And here's Lukaku. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And he's in on goal. Chance to shoot now. Calabria deals with that comfortably. Politano plays it in. And through to the goalkeeper. That's a lovely, neat pass. And he welcomes it in. He has found the way through. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Nice ball, and he's in here. Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is the last effort of the game. Well, that's a tough one. Losing is never good, but this one feels especially hard to take. Not a lot... Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. And here's Morata. Look at the space here. Has a go! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Reinders kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And here's Morata. Loftus-Cheek. Ah, that's a fine interception. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Milan clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Casemiro puts his foot on the gas. He's had it taken off him. Morata. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I like the look of this fella, Tiani Reinders, Peter. The Dutchman being one of the better...
Can he finish? Goal! Manchester United! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Malacia. Decent progress down the left. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Malacia is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Knocks it out wide.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Reinders. Zirkzee. Threads. Tries a shot! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Chip through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Calabria promptly onto that, and that is that. Benacer. Menu. And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Gets his pass away. Opts to... Oh, shooting chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. De Ligt tries to clear. And now they can spring out of defence. Rafael Lea, and the finish! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Morata. Now it's Chukwueze. Loftus-Cheek. Oh, that's neat. Rafael Leao! Corner number 3 coming up. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. That is good alertness. Rafael Leao driving forwards.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much.
It's Morata! They've scored! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Menu. Oh, what a ball! Reinders. Milan do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Now it's Rafael Leao. Menu wins the duel this time. Oh, they can break here. Menu making good progress on the right-hand side.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao! And he has kicked it out. And we've reached half-time. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Manchester United have ultimately had the better of things in the first half, ahead by the odd goal in 3. It is, of course, far from 1. Both managers in pensive mood as they head down the tunnel. It is 2-1 here at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Morata.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, and he's through the middle. Header! It's in! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
This has become one superb game of football. Rafael Leao! Oh, split-second reaction.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Milan get their 4th corner. Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Manchester United really just need to be careful for the next 10 minutes or so, deal with the pressure and come again. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He is through here. Can he put it away? Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter. Certainly the way he's been playing.
Benacer. Reinders. And Benacer. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Looking for the runner. Hoyland! Goal! Manchester United! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead. Great defending, strong and determined.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And here's Loftus-Cheek. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 14.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 10. Numero 31. Lasciano il campo per il numero 80, il numero 91, il numero 11, il numero 17, il numero 23.
Oh, he's asking too much with that. Wriggles his way through. Oh, that's fabulous. Garnacho. And that's been intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Morata. And he's... now the finish! Oh, that wasn't far away.
Oh, the contact was as crisp as it comes. The direction was the issue.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Musa closing in on chance! And the lead stays intact, just.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
And he's had it nicked away. And that's put paid to a promising move. Okafor! It's a goal! Again, we are level! What a contest!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's
Hoyland! Tries to get it clear.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Malacia.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, played right into his path.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Musa, and the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. All hands on deck for this one. And now they can clear their lines. Manchester United are looking to go forward now. Now it's Morata. Big chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that may just do it! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Having turned the game on its head, now... And that's that. Manchester